Who doesn't know the king of pop, Michael Jackson, but do we know where his journey began? On a warm, late summer's day, August 29, 1958, a star was born in the industrial city of Gary, Indiana. He was none other than Michael Joseph Jackson, the eighth child in a working-class family of 10 children. His parents, Joe and Catherine Jackson, could have hardly imagined the heights their son would reach. Music was always a part of Michael's life, even from an early age. His mother, a devout Jehovah's Witness, filled their modest home with the soulful sounds of the vocal group The Platters. His father, a former boxer turned steelworker, played rhythm and blues on an old guitar. This rich tapestry of music sparked a passion in young Michael, a passion that would soon set the world on fire. So a star was born in a humble home, showing the world that talent can bloom anywhere. From a young boy in Indiana to a global sensation, how did Michael Jackson climb the ladder of success? Well, it all started with a band of brothers, literally. Michael, the eighth of 10 children, began his journey to stardom with his siblings in a group known as the Jackson 5. They were just kids from Gary, Indiana, but their talent was undeniable. Their father, Joseph Jackson, recognized this talent and decided to manage the band, pushing them to perform in local gigs and talent shows. The Jackson 5 was a hit, but Michael managed to stand out even among his talented brothers. His voice was unique, a blend of youthful innocence and soulful maturity that was rare for his age. But it wasn't just his voice that captivated audiences. Michael had a knack for performance, a certain charisma that drew people in. His dancing was mesmerizing, filled with energy and grace. He had a way of moving that was unlike anything anyone had ever seen. As the youngest member of the Jackson 5, Michael quickly became the group's lead vocalist. His performances were electric, filled with passion and emotion that resonated with audiences. He was a natural-born entertainer, a shining star among stars, but Michael wasn't content with just being a part of a successful group. He had bigger dreams. He wanted to create his own music, to share his own vision with the world, and so he embarked on a solo career, releasing his debut album Got to Be There in 1971. His solo career was nothing short of spectacular. He released hit after hit, each one more successful than the last. His music transcended boundaries, touching hearts and souls across the globe. He was an innovator, constantly pushing the limits of what was possible in music and dance. With his unmatched talent and charisma, Michael Jackson quickly rose to the top, earning him the title King of Pop. He was more than just a singer or a dancer. He was a global phenomenon, a force to be reckoned with. His rise to stardom was no accident. It was the result of hard work, talent, and a burning desire to share his gift with the world. Michael Jackson wasn't just a pop star, he was a musical genius whose songs have left an indelible mark on the world. His biggest hits, such as Thriller, Beat It, and Billie Jean, are timeless classics that continue to inspire and entertain generations of music lovers. Thriller is not just a song, it's a cultural phenomenon. Released in 1982, this pop masterpiece combined elements of funk, disco, and rock to create a sound that was uniquely Michael Jackson. Its infectious rhythm and unforgettable chorus quickly made it a hit, forever cementing Jackson's place in the annals of pop music. Then there's Beat It, a pulsating track that showcased Jackson's ability to blend genres seamlessly. The song is a fusion of pop, rock, and funk, all wrapped up in a catchy tune that's impossible to resist. Its driving beat and powerful lyrics about resilience and determination resonated with listeners around the globe, making Beat It one of Jackson's most enduring hits. But no discussion of Michael Jackson's biggest hits would be complete without mentioning Billie Jean. This song was a game changer, not only for Jackson but for the entire music industry. With its intoxicating blend of pop and funk, Billie Jean was an instant hit, topping charts worldwide. Its iconic bass line, combined with Jackson's silky vocals and thought-provoking lyrics, made Billie Jean a standout track that continues to captivate audiences today. These songs, along with countless others, showcase Jackson's unparalleled musical talent and creativity. They're more than just catchy tunes, they're testaments to Jackson's profound impact on the music industry and pop culture. His groundbreaking music videos and dance moves set a new standard for musical performances, inspiring countless artists and shaping the course of pop music. Through his music, Michael Jackson transcended boundaries and revolutionized the world of pop. Despite his unparalleled success, Michael Jackson's life was not without its share of controversies and hardships. As his fame soared, so did the scrutiny that came with it. The latter part of his life was marked by legal battles, health struggles, and intense media attention. In the early 1990s, Jackson faced accusations that would shadow him for the rest of his life. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, these allegations stained his reputation. However, he continued to create music, showing resilience in the face of adversity. His fans, dubbed the MJ Fam, stayed by his side, believing in his innocence and supporting his artistic endeavors. Health issues also plagued the King of Pop. From skin conditions to physical injuries, Jackson's health was a topic of constant concern. His changing appearance became the subject of endless speculation and ridicule, yet he remained undaunted, pushing the boundaries of his artistry with every performance. Then, on a summer day in June 2009, the world stopped in its tracks. News broke of Michael Jackson's unexpected death. The King of Pop, just 50 years old, was gone. The cause? A lethal combination of prescription drugs. The world mourned the loss of an icon, a humanitarian, and a musical genius. Fans across the globe held vigils, weeping for the star who had touched their lives with his music. Tributes poured in from fellow artists, expressing their admiration for Jackson's talent and his influence on the music industry. His death was not just a loss to the music world, it was a loss to humanity. Michael Jackson's sudden demise left the world in shock, marking the end of an era. His legacy, however, lives on. His music continues to inspire generations, and his influence can be seen in artists around the world. His life, marked by both triumphs and tribulations, serves as a testament to the power of resilience and the enduring impact of true talent.